If you're a woman and you're dating a man that just came out of a steady relationship or out of a marriage, here's how you know you're about to waste your time. Here's how you know you're about to lose your boundaries. Here's how you know you are about to walk on eggshells. Here's how you know you are about to shrink yourself. If that man is not in a good financial standing, if his life is not going well, remember he came out of a marriage, or let me call it a union with someone, right? And they probably had things together. They probably had cars, they probably had a house or an apartment together. They had acquired stuff together. Doesn't matter who had bought the stuff, but he probably used to be comfortable. And now he's starting over. You are meeting him, he's probably single, and his finances are a mess. He's probably blacklisted. He has probably lost a lot of things in whichever form, right? And he has all these problems. He's just going through a lot. He's probably in a phase of rebuilding, starting over, you name it. And you come into his life, and then he tells you everything he's going through. However, he is blaming his ex for the mess he's in, right? He's blaming his ex for being blacklisted. He's blaming his ex because he probably doesn't have a car anymore. He's blaming his ex because he doesn't have a proper place to stay. He's saying things like, yeah, I did this for her and now I'm in a mess. She made me take out this loan. Now I'm stuck repaying the loan. I lost my cars because of her. I lost a proper place to stay because of her. He is blaming everything on the ex. And here you are feeling sorry for him and want to help him, right? You take a decision yourself that you want to be with him, you want to help him build. He's going to be all right because here he is. He has a steady job. He has a good job. You find yourself helping him. You have hope that things will change because you are not like the ex. You are not going to get him into debt. You're not going to mess up his life. You are there to build. He probably tries to apply for car finance. He gets declined. He's trying to do certain things. He gets declined. His finances are just not in a good space. He's forever having a lot to cater for, and you are forever there to try and help him. But here's the thing that you are not noticing. This man is forever blaming everything on his ex. He never takes accountability. That on its own should tell you that he is not good with finances. It should also tell you that it means everything that he used to share with his ex, he was able to get it, or they had those things because of the ex. There is absolutely no way that a grown man can be convinced by someone to get into debt and not be able to repay it and not be able to keep his credit record clean. There is absolutely no way. So what that actually means is that he doesn't want to take accountability for his mistakes in life, for his wrongs. Therefore, it's easy for him to just blame everything on the ex, so that you have the hope that he's actually a good man and that he needed someone like you, someone to just help him instead of someone who got him into a big mess like the ex. Just know that things were probably going great because the ex held everything together. And also, if he is probably doing things that you don't like and you are raising your concerns, and then he starts saying things like, I was in a relationship and this woman used to complain a lot. Now you are giving me the same treatment. I'm not going to go back to what I used to experience. No, honey. He's trying to let you allow him to do wrong. You will also be quiet because remember, you are trying to be the good current girlfriend. You don't want to be like the ex-wife or the ex-girlfriend. So what's going to happen is that you are going to loosen up your boundaries to try and keep him. Because remember, in your head, you don't want to be like the ex, like the bad ex. When you're upset about something, he will always compare you or refer to what the ex used to do so that you do not complain. He'll just use that to shut you up. He'll be saying things like, I went through this, I was with someone who did this, and here you are doing this like to me. I don't want to experience such things because I experienced them with my ex. I was so broken, that woman hurt me, and here you are, the woman I'm trying to build with, you are doing the same thing. That's manipulation, baby girl. That's manipulation right there. You are going to lose yourself trying to be a better woman for that guy. You are going to lose your boundaries. You are going to shrink yourself trying to make it work. At the same time, you'll probably be helping him financially because remember, it's the ex that got him into debt. You are going to be there trying to hold it together for him so that he gets comfortable. But will he ever get comfortable in life? It is not your responsibility to help him fix his life. It is not your responsibility to fix his life for him. He needs to work on fixing his own life. You are about to waste your time. You are about to lose yourself staying in that relationship. If you are that type of a man in this situation that I've just described, you don't need a girlfriend. You don't need to get on another boat to try and fix your life. What you need to do is sit down and reflect on your own mistakes. Check where you went wrong. Check what needs to be fixed and start working on that instead of trying to play victim so that another woman can lift you up. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying you do not deserve to date. All I'm saying is that if this is your current situation, then you are not ready to be in a relationship. You need to be focusing on getting your life right, getting your credit right, getting yourself a proper place to stay, getting yourself a car if you need one. But you should not be manipulating a woman in order to have a comfortable life.